Hey traders, control the trade here. Taking a look at Amazon, AMZN. This is one of my favorites for both short and long-term positions. And earnings are tomorrow, January 29th, after the close. And let's take a look at the chart here. One could argue that this is a bull flag pattern. It's been developing since really before the new year. So the energy should and could be released to the upside. It's kind of been waiting to break out. It's been lagging in so many different ways, and I'd be surprised if they don't report record fourth quarter earnings. And not that I'm so focused on fundamentals, but that's going to help create the spark on the chart that we need to get that big up move we've been waiting for. I was expecting this to break out well above 1900 back here, and that just didn't happen. And we've been consolidating ever since. We're still above the 50-period moving average, so that's bullish. Got rejected by the 20-period moving average today. Looks just underneath of it. So there is some overhead resistance, but it's not significant. The thing is, with Amazon going into earnings, it's pretty typical to see a 100-point move in either direction. So just keep that in mind. So let's take a look where we might be headed. If we go up, and we've had this 1942 on the chart for a while, that's possible. But there are a lot of gaps up above here. So I really wouldn't be surprised if we kind of visited up in the 1925 range, 1930 range. And if it gets on a little breakaway, then we could be at 2000 before we know it. On the flip side, we might spike up a little bit and then immediately spike down, or just come on down here to challenge, let's say, the 100 period moving average, which is 1795.32. There are some gaps down here, so even if there is positive news, sometimes you'll notice that a stock will still flush down and fill a gap and then rocket right up. So that's kind of what I hope happens, because I would probably want to have a resting buy down here at this gap, 1789 up to 1801, and in between that you have your 100 period moving average, kind of in between 1795.32. Let's see if we have any other areas that look interesting. Maybe we get a gap fill way down here. And it looks like that was filled. 1792. Nope, that was filled. Yeah, so this is a good area to play. Maybe 1800s, that psychological number. Would not be surprised at all if it visited 1801, 1803, somewhere like that. That seems to happen often, so keep those numbers in mind. You also have the 200 period moving average at 1833.58, so somewhere in that area. Could easily visit down there. Just have to wait and see how the market moves.